You know, have you ever looked at a garden that's just absolutely spectacular and wondered, what is their secret? We all spend so much time watering and weeding and making sure our plants get just the right amount of sun. We're hoping for those big, beautiful flowers and, of course, those delicious homegrown vegetables. But what if I told you the biggest secret to a garden that truly thrives isn't about what we do above the ground at all?
I mean, this is the dream, right? A garden that's just lush and green and bursting with life. It's why we do it. It's our own little piece in nature. But the key to this is actually an invisible world, a hidden army of helpers working around the clock just for you.
So that's the big question, isn't it? What is the real secret? Well, it isn't some fancy fertilizer or a secret gardening trick. Nope. It's a complex, living community that exists right under our feet. Okay, you ready? Let's dig in and uncover this secret world of soil. All right, so first up, we're exploring the world beneath our feet. This is where we're going to peel back the layers and discover this incredible, living universe where all the real magic of growth actually begins. First things first, let's just all agree to stop calling it dirt. Your soil is so much more than that. It's a living, breathing ecosystem. Seriously, I want you to picture a bustling metropolis, a huge city, but instead of people, it's packed with billions and billions of tiny microorganisms. Get this, a single gram of soil that's about the weight of a paperclip can have up to 1 billion bacteria. And they're not pests, they are the essential workers that make your garden grow. And you know, every city has its most happening neighborhood, right? Well, in the soil, that's called the rhizosphere. It's this super narrow zone of soil that's right up against the plant's roots. This is where all the action is. It's a non-stop hub of communication and, really, a marketplace where the plant and its microbial buddies trade resources. So, who exactly are these tiny helpers? Well, let's meet the all-star team that's working behind the scenes to make your plants shine. First up, we've got the fungi. Think of them as the master recyclers of the soil world. Their specialty is breaking down all the tough stuff, like fallen leaves, little twigs, and old plant stalks. And here's the really incredible part. Fungi are super efficient. They turn up to 55% of the carbon they eat into stable organic matter, which is basically the foundation of amazing soil. That's more than double what bacteria can do.
Now, within that fungi family, there's a special group called mycorrhizal fungi. The easiest way to think of them is like the plant's own personal delivery service. They literally form a partnership with the plant's roots. It's a two-way street. The plant gives the fungi some sugars for energy, and in return, the fungi create this massive web that stretches way, way out beyond where the roots could ever reach.
So, how vast are we talking? Well, this is just going to blow your mind. In a single ounce of healthy soil, that thread-like network of fungi, it's called hyphae, can stretch for up to 176 miles. Yeah, 176 miles. It's basically a nutrient superhighway system all packed into a handful of soil from your garden.
And this right here shows you just what a huge difference that makes. So on the left, you've got a plant going it alone. Its roots can only drink up the nutrients that are right there in their immediate vicinity. They use it up pretty fast and then they're stuck. But look at the right. With its fungal partners, the plant's reach is just massively expanded. That fungal web can explore the soil, find crucial nutrients like phosphorus from far away, and deliver them right to the plant's front door. It's a total game changer.
Of course, it's not all about the fungi. Bacteria are the soil's chemists. They do amazing things like unlocking phosphorus that's stuck to soil particles and even pulling nitrogen right out of the air and changing it into a form plants can actually use. And then you've got protozoa and nematodes. These guys are like the population managers. They eat bacteria, and when they do, they release all the valuable nitrogen that was stored inside the bacteria's bodies, making it available for the plants. It's this perfect, balanced little food web. Okay, so now that we've met this incredible underground team, how can we, as gardeners, be their best friends? How can we support them? Let's get into some really simple, practical things you can do to nurture your living soil. And honestly, it's pretty simple. First, you gotta feed them. These microbes love to feast on organic matter, so adding things like compost and mulch gives them a steady diet. Second, protect their home. A lot of heavy digging and tilling can actually shatter those delicate fungal networks we were just talking about. So, trying a no-till or a minimal-till approach really helps keep their city intact. And third, keep things balanced. Soil pH is super important. Most of these helpful microbes do their best work in a neutral environment, somewhere between 6.0 and 7.0 on the pH scale. A quick soil test from a garden center can tell you exactly where you're at. So when you start to nurture this invisible world, you create this amazing harmony between your plants and all the life in the soil. And the results of that harmony? Well, they're beautifully visible right in your garden. So here's the big takeaway. The health of your garden, how strong your plants are, how tasty your vegetables are, how beautiful your flowers are, it's all a direct reflection of the health of that microscopic world living down below. When you take care of the soil life, you're taking care of your plants in the most foundational way possible. So the next time you head out to your garden, I want you to remember that bustling city that's thriving right beneath your feet. You're not just a gardener, you're the caretaker of a whole living system. Nurturing that system is the real secret to everything that grows. By doing that, you're taking a step toward better health, toward nature, and toward that simple, amazing joy that comes from growing something beautiful all by yourself.